Now, this is not a bashing video by any means. See how thick the shaft is? And see the claw, how it's designed? This is one of the hardest hammers to get in and out of my hammer holster, whether it's Diamondback or Badger, doesn't matter. The only one that I actually don't have trouble getting this hammer out of is my Clovis Project tool belt. But other than that, this is one of the hardest hammers to get in and out. This one, the WrangoTools, slides in and out, no problem. It is curved, but just at the bottom. So it's straight all the way till you get to the bottom. This one starts to curve up here, right? And look how much skinnier the shaft is, but I like how it's flat here instead of how this one rounds off. You know what I mean? And believe it or not, these are both 15-ounce hammers, but this one is way lighter. And look at the difference in the claw. It still curves, but see how it's got that straight top, which is way easier when you're removing multi-plies. You can get in there really good and remove it, and pulling nails. I've used this hammer when I was hanging a board, a blue board, and used it to pull the sheet up tight with, you know, real quick. And see how this is sharp? This is also on WrangoTools hickory handle hammers. It's got a nice sharp edge at the top. That's perfect to scrape. Look at that. Just like a putty knife. I use it to scrape ice off of lumber. I use it to scrape foundation walls before I was setting my mud sill. I mean, you know what I mean? It's not intended for that, but that's another use for it. And I like how tight the side nail puller is, because I could even pull finish nails, side nails, roof, any type of nail. Never had an issue. I mean, stilettos is tight too. And I've also used this to nail small hanger nails in, you know, nail it by the cheek. And if you have any questions or anything about any of WrangoTools products, reach out to Dennis, the owner of WrangoTools. I'll tell you what, he really cares about his products, and he really cares about customer service. You know what I mean? I mean, nowadays you don't get that much. And with these big companies and corporations, you know, with WrangoTools, you will not get that. You'll get a superb product and superb customer service.